Hello chaps, picking up some of the local vegetables for dinner. Let's see what they have. The farmer put these out and we just deposit the money here at the store. Various pumpkins, bitter gourd, chigua, wangua.
Where do we put the money?
Lord knows, old bean.
Oh, maybe in there.
Ah, that could be the place.
Is that a tin? No, that's just full of old waste paper.
Oh, by Joe, where do we put the money?
I don't know.
Yeah, looking for the spot for the money. I'm going to buy one of these. Oh, this looks quite the ticket for $50.
That's enough.
Can make a very good soup with that. Put the money in here.
I'd buy one cool guava, but I don't want three, it's too many.
Right, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Formosa Wild Camping. Today I come on the bike to the Shuangxi area of northern Taiwan, riding around the north coast through Keelang, down through Shifen and to this fairly remote area of Gongliao. So we're going to set off. There's a trail just below me, going to see what's down there. I say this bridge is rather sketchy. I'm going to make it across there. Oh gosh, must be a better way. I'm not confident about all this rusty iron. I think this is a...
Well, you go over first, because you're the heavy one, and then if it doesn't collapse, I'll be fine.
Well, that's great, isn't it? Then I'll know friendship's run its course. Oh, I'm halfway, feeling very unsteady. It's not a great start, is it? Oh, bloody hell. Alright. That's it, keep your feet there, so you make it look easy.
Jolly good.
Yeah, there is an area to the left which looks very promising. I say, this trail's quite the ticket, isn't it? Drive a motorcycle through here. Oh, the river.
Very well maintained.
Yeah, looks like. There's a substantial stream down there, quite prestigious. It's a loquacious water source. Yeah, the trail is going to meet the river, which is really an ideal situation. So we don't have an issue with water today. Well, the forecast is that it's going to tank down later. Oh, steps are really Very slippery.
I don't think we need to go a lot further, do we? Just find a way there to the left.
These are old rice paddies. Tend to fill up with water when it's raining. You can see the construction of the wall is extremely well done. Hello chaps, heading up the mountain. It's not very high and this is a very well maintained trail, maybe by farmers in the area. It's a little muddy, slippery, rain didn't start yet. Looking for a place to set up the base camp, so I'm just off on without the backpacks to check the area. Somewhere high on the ridge is best, but of course that's far from the water source, so I have to keep that in mind. There are a lot of large spiders' webs here too. I have to look out for them all the time. Don't seem to be any people here. It is well established, not as isolated as I thought. Oh, I don't think I can do this.
I think there's a better way to do it, which is go down here.
Oh, backpack, it's very, very hard. Oh, all right, this is tier 2.
Okay, up here.
Heading up to the base camp. Oh, I say this is a bit thick, old man. Oh, vines, very tricky. I'm not making this look easy. I rather fancy heading this way, but not too bad. I think making a meal out of this. So this is what is called hacking in the jungle. Not advised. Ooh, I'm sliding. I'm making a route for both of us. We're making progress. So we get stuck in something else. You call this flat, old man? That as flat as a hill in the Lake District.
I just need a bit of levelling, a bit of digging.
Yeah.
That place where we were was flatter.
Oh right.
But you said you preferred this one.
Damn, I made a mistake. Now I've lost my chance. Oh, I chose a bad spot. Boggy and on a slope.
It does get a little better up there, but that's where I saw the pig tracks.
Oh, we can have pig for dinner then. Well, I'll have a look. If it's better, I will choose a location up there.
Alright, go on then.
Oh, there's always one, isn't there? Fly in the ointment.
I mean, what's wrong with that place down there?
It's alright, old man.
I just think you can find something better. Keep going.
Well, just so you know, as I said last time, check out the environment.
Over there, as you say, right? Yeah,
This place.
This looks right.
Oh, this looks alright to me.
Looks okay.
Yeah.
There are areas that can be made flat here.
But is it airy?
Oh, for God's sake, it's less airy than the place that
Does it have
we
a
were
breeze?
at 5 minutes ago that you didn't like.
Not exactly flat, but it'll have to do. This is my camping area. I'm going to put the tent here, actually on a ridge, so it's really hard to find a flat area. One of the challenges of wild camping. Let's see, I'll show you it once the tent is up. Hello there, chaps. So, as you can see, the big Agnes tent is up on the ridge, so not really a very flat area. It's the best I could manage. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I think there's a storm coming, so there was a rush to put the base camp. Everything's inside. Sleeping bag, clothes, everything's in there, just keeping the cooking utensils out. So it's time to cook lunch. So this is the dining room area, just here, for cooking and staying out of the rain. There's the tarp, really catch leaves from the trees above. That's the ticket. All set for lunch, albeit rather late. Alright, I'm starting. I say, this looks rather nice. How are we going to open this? Oh, the dinner's on the way. Hopefully it'll be quite delicious. Add some noodles later. It's getting dark now, about 5 PM. Gosh, I'm absolutely ravenous. Let's hope it's a good dinner tonight. The noodles are added. Oh, looks delicious. Look at that. Fantastic dinner. Oh, this pumpkin is delicious. Well, it's time for a stage 2 snifter.
Whoa, you got...
Oh, by George.
Oh, I should have warned you. You can't open the whole thing in one go.
No?
You've got to open it just a little crack.
This is Guinness. It's
Oh,
Irish.
that's torn it.
That's really torn it. Look at that. Oh gosh. Half of it gone. Ah. Cheers, old chap.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. A well-earned snifter, eh?
The opening technique needs a bit of work.
A bit of work required. We really pushed ourselves to the limit today. A well-earned drink. 38 degrees centigrade, 100 Fahrenheit. Right.
Maybe that actually did it.
I think you got him, yeah. That sorted the bugger out.
Yeah, he's put a sock in it now.
Put a sock in that. What a racket. Jungle. Oh, it's very dark. Can't see anything. Right, time to retire for the night. Alright chaps, good night, see you in the morning. Good morning chaps, it's 7:30 AM in the morning. As soon as the sun rises then the noise of the insects and birds in the trees starts and it's impossible to sleep. But it's a beautiful day, temperature is about 25 degrees centigrade, 80 or so Fahrenheit. Later in the day it will be maybe 38 degrees centigrade, so incredibly and ferociously hot. The tent did well. No animals coming round in the night, really quiet. So I'm going to go down and have a spot of breakfast now. I'll see you down there in the lounge area. Down at the lounge area, we can see the tarp has collected a lot of leaves, dirt from the canopy of the trees above. So it's invaluable for this type of situation. We need to protect ourselves down here where we're preparing the food and the cooking. So you can see the tarp is suspended by 4 lines, different trees. There's the other one, and there's one hanging the washing on, tethered to a tree over there, and there's this line here, tethered to that tree. So we have a square formation. It's not ideal because it would collect water if there was rain, so I would arrange this slightly differently. But it has a slope. The idea is to have this camber and to make the top of the tarp flat so water will run off. Ideally, one side of the tarp would be in this type of orientation, so the water will run out of one corner. But we've been lucky this time, no rain so far. So that's the tarp setup. Just a ticket. Nutrition, keep me going through the day. Delicious. Gosh, what a view. There, it's time to take the tent down. Let's get to it. So that's it, chaps. Campsite has been cleared. Everything back to the way it was. Leave no trace. It's a really humid, hot day. Time to get going down the hill. When it's so humid and like 100% humidity and so hot, 38 degrees C, we really don't feel like eating up here on the ridge. No, don't feel like doing anything at all. So that's one of the trying parts of wild camping in subtropical Taiwan. Here's the site of our lounge area. Leave no trace, right?
That's the aim, yeah. No garbage.
No rubbish, everything clean and tidy. Perfect. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, had a fall, man.
What are you doing?
Oh, how did this happen? Oh, crikey. Oh, slipped on a rock, of all things. Oh, crikey. That was dreadful. Shouldn't be doing things like that on the way down the mountain. Oh, to take a minute. Alright, made it down to the rice terraces. It's jolly hard work.
There's also a chap who, I can't remember his name, but they just lived their whole life in a place that was intensely hot. They've never experienced anything cold. Didn't really know what to do. Just coming back to the trailhead. Not too far to hike today, just as well in this temperature and humidity. Righty, old man, off you go. Take it slowly. Ooh, 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 I wouldn't do that.
Hello there, made it back to the starting point, back to the S-Max, loaded up the old Gregory rucksack. It's been a splendid expedition into the mountains of Gongliao. Really too hot though and too humid to go wild camping. These conditions are difficult. Better to go higher up where it's much cooler in the high mountains. So I hope you've enjoyed this wild camping expedition, and let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.